We're back with the story of a cemetery with quite a history to it, in grave condition itself.
Its history is hidden because it's basically overrun with growth. Thornton Cemetery is located on East Mercury Boulevard and Woodland Road. It's behind a 7-Eleven store, but most people don't know it's even there, let alone who's buried there. 10 on your side's Brandi Cummings now with more on the problems the cemetery faces. Brandi?
Yeah, there has been overgrowth at the Thornton Cemetery for some time now, but there is renewed interest in restoring the burial ground and honoring the men and women resting there. At first glance, this patch of land on Woodland Road may not mean much, but take a closer look. There are dozens of headstones at the Thornton Cemetery. Along with them, overgrown grass, trees, and debris.
The cemetery itself doesn't even have a marker to it. There's nothing along the roadside that tells you even what this place was or is today.
Chancellor Hill is a photographer who says he stumbled upon the gravesite while trying to take pictures. He says his research shows this may have been a cemetery for African American Union soldiers. He wants more done to honor them.
In a lot of ways, it looks very disrespectful to what's happened to their lives at the end, you know. So it's important to see somewhat respect brought back into this cemetery, recognition of who they were, what they stood for.
10 on your side did some digging and found out the Thornton Cemetery is one of 74 cemeteries in Hampton. According to the city's website, all the cemeteries are private property and the city doesn't have authority to authorize work on private property. So 10 on your side went to find the owner. According to these documents from the city assessor's office, there is no owner. Property records show all members of the Thornton family are deceased. And since there is no value on the nearly 1.5 acres of land here, there is no one to take responsibility, except for concerned citizens who volunteer for the task, like Hill.
We should never be forgotten. And these gentlemen here, the families that live in this cemetery, they should not be forgotten like this.
Information on how citizens in Hampton can volunteer to take care of cemeteries like the one at Thornton. We're working to put it on our website. Just look for this story. I'm Brandi Cummings, 10 on your side.